Hi there, my name is LaNesha Tabb, and if you're here, you're probably ready to hear the third Alpert book. I still got my Alpert earrings on, and I have all my Alpert books here, so if you have the third book, go grab it and you can read right along with me as I share it. This one is called Alpert Finds, a Problem and a Solution. So let's go ahead and jump right into this book. Alpert Finds a Problem, and this one is dedicated to all of the writers. And I bet you're a writer watching this video. If you've written a story or if you write at school, then guess what? You're a writer. So I dedicated this book to you. All right, here we go. Oh, hello. I'm Alpert. But if you're hearing this book, I'm guessing we might already know each other. If not, I'll get you up to speed. Listen, I've learned some important lessons that could really help people understand stories. For example, I know that stories have settings, not snowstorms. And stories have characters that talk, think, and have feelings, even if they are talking dogs or pencils. Hey, I'm just here to share what I know. And honestly, that's that. I know everything there is to know about stories and books and characters and settings. I'm at the top of my game. I have no problems at all. Life is good. Oh yeah, he's even reading a book called The Good Life, Living Your Best, Most Stress-Free Life by Ima Laugh. Oh, it must be nice to have no problems at all. In fact, life is so good. I'm going to celebrate with a little vacation. Want to guess where I'm going? It's out west. Wait for it. I'm going to hike the snowstorm mountains in Nevada. I've been dreaming of those snowy peaks. Listen, I may love settings with a good old magic line, but snowstorms still make me a little happy. Oh, I'm late. Time to dash and catch my flight. Ooh, Albert's going to the airport. Oh, wait a minute. That's not a very happy face. And wait a minute. It looks like an airplane is already leaving. And wait a minute. It says 11:30, Nevada departed. That means that it left already. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wait. That was my plane. My plane. It left. I'm supposed to be on that plane. What am I going to do? This is a huge problem. Oh, poor Alpert. He's laying all on the floor. Oh my goodness. How will I get to Nevada? How will I see those beautiful snowstorm mountains? Has there ever been a problem this big in the history of the world? I don't think so. Poor thing. Where do I go? What should I do? I have this problem and I simply don't know how this is supposed to work. Oh boy. Okay, let's pause. I need to collect my thoughts about this problem. I wonder what my character friends would say. Wait, I can ask them. Book character friends! Alpert, greetings. Howdy. My friends, you're here. It's so good to see you all. I have a situation and I don't know how to handle it. Let's see. I was just about to leave for my vacation to the snowstorm mountains, but I missed my flight. I'm confused because this is a problem and problems don't belong in stories. Oh, wait a minute. Is that true? Are problems supposed to go in stories or not? Let's see. Actually, Alpert, problems are in stories all the time. Huh? No way. I know stories, and there's never any problems. That's just silly. Well, Let's think about that, Alpert. Remember how you love snowstorms and then a magic line appeared? You didn't like that very much, and that was a big problem. Oh yeah, he's thinking about that because he didn't like that very much. And don't forget, when you thought you were the only book character in the world before we showed up, that was definitely a problem. Oh yeah, that was a problem, but who's a good boy? And right now in this story, you wanted to fly away to Nevada, but you missed your flight. That's a problem. Okay, wow. So now you're saying I have lots and lots of problems? What am I supposed to do? Oh boy. Alpert's a bit dramatic, huh? Alpert, take a deep breath. There is good news. The good news is that problems in stories always have solutions. Okay, I'm listening and breathing. You didn't like magic lines until you saw how those lines turn into settings that make fun places for you to go. Once you realized that, you found your solution. True, true. And don't forget how you didn't like the idea of us characters until you realized we could all become friends. When you learned that there are lots of characters, you found a solution. Well, you're right. You're absolutely right. I like solutions. And now you have a problem in this story. But Alpert, you're smart. I bet you can find a solution to your problem. You've already begun to solve your problem. You asked your friends for help. Now think, how can you completely solve your problem? Let me think. Let's see. I could invent a time machine and go back and catch my plane on time. But no, I don't have my toolbox on me. Oh, I could rent a car and just drive out to Nevada. Oh, but wait, I would need to have an actual neck in order to see above the dashboard. No. Oh, wait, I think I've got it. I'll be right back. Don't move. Where's he going? Wait a minute. Let's see what's happening here. He's back at the airport. Oh, look what's hiding behind his back. Okay, let's see what it says. Okay, I'm back and I found a solution. Are you all ready? For what? Huh? Pardon? I wonder what the solution is. I booked another flight and got some extra tickets. If you'd like, we can all go. Oh, yeah. That's a great solution. And look at that. They say, "Roof, woohoo, yay, problem solved." Aw, we love that. Oh, and look at that. On top of the snowstorm mountains, all bundled up in their coats and hats and scarves and all of the things. Well, thank you so much for listening to the third Alpert story. So don't forget, there's 3 Alpert books that you can enjoy. And I always get questions. LaNesha, are you going to write another Alpert book? And the answer is always, maybe. We'll see. So if you have Alpert, the first one, this is Alpert number 1. Alpert 2 is called Alpert and Friends. And then the story that we just read together is called Alpert Finds a Problem and a Solution. So make sure you grab all 3 copies to have in your library. The last thing is, if you are somebody that wants to have the best handwriting ever, then guess what? Alpert has a boot camp that you can get that will help you have the best handwriting ever. So if that's something that you want to work on, then you need to make sure that you have your grown-ups check out the description box, because I will have all of the information there for how you can find Alpert's boot camp. All right. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.